brothers, a peace and blessing and salutation to the whole thing out there pushing his word of truth and his sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Shai, pushing to get us out of here. Alright? We are the Hebrew Israelites, the true descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? And today we come together to a different camps. We got GMS Mississippi, GMS Birmingham, Nashville. Okay? Basically the SEC, baby. You know, they're picking off the college football and it's the real SEC, baby. You know? So, get into it, man, that we prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom of America ran by the South.
Now, can somebody get on 2nd Ezra 8, start at verse 61, we'll read verse to chapter 9. But what else could we really teach? Preach. But the end, man. You know, all the pieces are here for prophecy to unfold, man. You know, you got it.
This 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
See, the judgment now at hand. That's why you hear the news concerning war, evil, and pestilence, man. What else could you really, come up with in this lifetime, man? Just like in the time of Noah, the solution was the Lord was just delete everyone, man. That great reset, we once again in that time where the Lord is going to bring forth that great reset. That's it. I'm about to let somebody get that in Genesis the 6th chapter.
The book of Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. He said the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old. So that's the prophets as a whole. Even when you go to Samuel, we came into the city. Pretty much the people was afraid, man, because they thought he was going to bring forth a message of evil, man. That's always been a prophet. Matter of fact, read verse 9.
Verse 9. The prophet was prophesied of peace. When the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord has truly sent them.
So if a prophet come in the name of peace, prophesying of peace, the Lord said pretty much hold your breath till it comes. Then when it unfolds, then you can know he's a prophet. But that's a few far in between, man. Because the Lord is talking about evil. He's talking about evil, war, and pestilence. Even when you go to the scriptures about kingdom and peace, you read the chapter before it, the destruction happens, man. You know? What you got about that Genesis 6th chapter?
This is Genesis chapter 5. Now this is Genesis chapter 6, verse 5. And Yahweh saw that wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
And don't you see that today, especially here in Babylon the Great, these things take place in its perfection. The thoughts of men is on display. A nigga got a podcast to spew out his madness, comment board to see tell you how they feel, man. But you know, it's only evil when they come out of their mouth, man. Talk about the evil treasures of man's heart, you know. It's shown by the way they speak. So everybody got a fucking opinion. You know, everybody, got something to say about something. It's only evil continue because it's not according to the standard of Yahweh Shai. You got it out.
Theme of music, evil.
Yep.
Theme of movie,
Yep.
evil. TV show, evil. You know? Everything that you wake up to and look out into the world is based on evil, man. And it's just a continuation, man. Genesis chapter 6, chapter 2:11. The earth also was corrupt before the Most High.
Hey, this is playing out its perfection. You got chemtrails, beaches, you got terms such as beaches, water pollution, air pollution, all these terms under the watch of the so-called white man, which is peace on. The earth is corrupt, all that was even to the minds of the people, man. You know, actually, they can assist you with that. You can go to the Netherlands and they'll assist you, to delete yourself, man. You know? Continue.
It says, and the earth was filled with violence.
And the earth was filled with violence. Don't you got these terms, world war. And how then the so-called white man, which is the sword, is that power for these things to happen, man. The Lord chose the right character to play this part, man. He was the only one that could make this happen. Now, Hamite couldn't do this shit. Elon, you know, of course they wicked and they need to be civilized as well. But ain't nothing like the basis of men. And you seen this man thought from this place to this day, man.
Nobody give a fuck like this. He on the whole nother level. That's it. You know? This nigga dropped an atomic bomb on his head. And he made them sign a pact to say they can't never be offensive if they war strategy, man. Wait a minute, you blew us up. But we can't go off on it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, and then this nigga the only people to use it, man. And he get to tell who can't have them, who can't. You know, we got it because of you. You brought this shit to the game.
Slow down on the uranium.
Hey, that's why we call you saw the pencil man, because here it is, like the race shit. And write it out like, hey, look, I'm a bomb this, but you can't do it to me though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, woe to them that had, treachery, because since God has, not had enough, somebody should build treachery towards you. You know, and that's what these other nations ready to do. They're ready to pretty much put you down. Moab, they ain't scared of your ass no more. Ishmael, they ready, man. You remember what they did to the general in 2020? Remember they bombed their general? Yeah, and they still won't pay attention.
Yeah, because just going back to the Genesis, the 6th chapter, going to the 5th verse, because he says, hey, the earth is, and when the Lord Yahweh was thinking upon the earth, hey, the seed in his wicked, and wickedness has what? Has grown more and more, has polluted more and more upon this earth, since Esau Edom has become in rulership. I want to get this in St. John, the first verse of John 2 and 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Because why? Hey, the world is corrupt. That's what the brother was speaking on, man. The things in this world became corrupt. The system, the education system, the food, the water, all these things are polluted and corrupt, man. And whoever loves these systems or the ways of agreeing, man, the love of the Father, Yahweh Shai is not in you, man. Because the more something like this go on, man, hey, you have to be a vile and base person just like Esau Edom did. And we're kings, man. It's supposed to be ruled and righteous. That's all I want to do.
Hey, and if I may, that's how Noah was observed too. It's him separating himself from the world, from that world back then, you know?
Well, this back in Joel, all right, going back, this is going into a chapter of World War III, okay? And the reason we're going to go into the reason World War III is going to happen, man. But hey, World War III is the Lord's depopulation, okay? This is Joel 3 and 13. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fats overflow, for their wickedness is great.
Hey, it tells you that in Revelation the 14th chapter. You know that the angel that had cargo of fire told the angel that had the sickle, you know, that go ahead and reap because everything has matured. Meaning that everything has ran its course. Now it's time to bring forth that destruction, man. You read Revelation 14th chapter, beginning at the 17th verse, you know? Huh?
This is back in 1 John, the 5th chapter, and verse 19. And it says, and we know that we are of the Most High Yahweh Shai, and the whole world lies in wickedness.
See? Man, it's a total contrast, man. We have separated ourselves from Yahweh from this world and cleave unto Yahweh Shai. You know, that's really a commandment when you read Isaiah the 10th chapter. You know, those that we don't stay upon those that smote us, but we trust in the Holy One of Israel, man, in truth. That's really a commandment to turn to Yahweh Shai and separate from this world because we read in Genesis the 6th chapter. That favor was showered upon Noah, man, and he was separated, and that would cause him to be kept, man. To carry that ark to the saving of his house, and as he built the heart, he condemned the world, man. You know?
So that was showcasing of his faith. Yeah. And his spirit. That's why everyone else was disobeying Yahweh outside, Lord, being obedient. We represent Noah, man. This ain't the whole world lies in Jesus, man. It's a global population, man. I say under the watch, we saw it. So this to the point, it's so bad with the majority of our people, man, you can't even have a conversation with these niggas, man. Nigga want me to the point, you can't even talk to these niggas, man. You really gotta treat these niggas like beasts. You know? You walking, and you see a group of young niggas, you like you see a group of lions, man. Like, you know?
People don't need to back you up. That's why Moses was like, why do people kind of, look at you like they want to bring up, put hands on you? That's the same niggas today. Every time you talk to our people about the truth, they want to book up again. They want to push the shoulder. They don't want to come with it. This truth is reality, man. And what's the reality? The Lord about to bring health and destruction. He's about to bring perilous times to this place, man. And if you ain't right, if you ain't fearing him and keep his commandments, it's over with.
You see niggas, man, you immediately start looking for the extra. You start looking, you know what I'm saying?
And the Lord made it easy in his lifetime. You can't do a sacrifice. You found in the temple. This word is on display, and your reaction is really going to determine your faith, man. So we can tell a nigga really ain't going to get it. When his word is on, a nigga got to come and say. You see what I'm saying? Even he opened his mouth, he ain't got to be about it. His thought process show you that the Lord going to kill him, man. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the reason of men, that's what the Lord look at. He's looking at the hearts of men. Because that's how the Lord showing himself. He's showing his inner self. His thoughts about giving us the understanding of the scriptures.
It's the book of St. John, chapter 8, verse 47. He that is the Most High hears the Most High's words.
Right.
Ye therefore hear them not, because you are not of the Most High.
And that's the indicator. When this word is on display, if you were drawn up to it, you are of the Lord, man. You are of Yahweh outside. But if you reject it, it just shows that you was really marked for death. We talked about that in Titus, unto the pure all things are pure, but unto the defiled and unbelieving is not the pure. And you pretty much you just cast to the side anyway, man. You know?
This is John, chapter 10, verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them. They follow me, and I give them eternal life, and they shall not perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
He said, my sheep know my voice, and the Lord gave the elect the discernment to know who is of Yahweh Shai when his doctrine is on display, man. That IUIC message is sit well with you. Or even Baptist, Christianity, whatever you want, anything outside of it never sit well with you. But when you heard this in the name of Yahweh Shai, you was drawn to it. Just like when you rejoiced in the spirit, just like when John, when he was in the womb, they heard Yahweh Shai, he was coming, he left, he was leaving. So we heard his message, we was drawn to it, show you that we are of the Lord, we are of the sheep. But those that don't hear, they don't got the discernment. The Lord gave us the discernment to know who his voice is, but you got
It's Jeremiah 2:11. Have a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods. But my people have changed their glory for that which doeth not profit. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, saith the Lord. For my people have committed to evil. They have forsaken me, the fountain of living waters, and hewn them out cisterns, broken cisterns that can hold no water. Is Israel a servant?
It said Israel changed their God. See, they fucking really took a step down, man. They really, matter of fact, Isaiah 30 chapter. They really downgraded.
Woe to the rebellious children, said the Lord. They take counsel, but not of me. They cover what they cover, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
That's what they did, you know, they pretty much going to Esau in this lifetime for counsel or whatever the case may be for outlet or relief. They go to this devil, man. They don't work to the prophet. They don't work to the Lord, man. He said that they may add sin to sin. That's really reincarnation, because that's so you that 2/3 is not going to, it's not covered. You know? You got it, Doc.
Even with the vote, you know, they want to vote for Kamala Harris or Biden. You know, the lesser two.
Let's say how low level it is. You reduce to voting the lesser of the two each. That's how you already required mine.
Right. They talking about bumping to a goddamn woman. Ass nothing. Like, if she can't leave the household, how the fuck she gonna leave the nation? You know what I'm saying? It don't even make sense. In the time of war. In the time of war. Nigga don't have no awareness. Nigga awareness on people.
You think that the precious from Iran sit go hard to sit down and speak about nuclear deals or something?
A nigga joined the Air Force today. Oh, yeah. They got no awareness. He want the car. He got on some car shit. You know? That's why the Lord had to work. They did that strike of that military base in Syria. Killed 3 niggas. 2 E's and a woman. You know, it was the Lord. He let you shoot that nigga, man. Out of all the military personnel on earth, the Lord killed 2 niggas, man. You know?
It's Isaiah 30:2. They walk to go down into Egypt.
And so it said that walk to go down into Egypt, and that's even spiritually, man. They really downgraded when they hearkened unto the so-called white man came under his banner. You know, from Jacob, his diet, his lifestyle, you know, just your everyday life has been deterred by being under the shadow of Egypt. You got it, Doc. Read that again, bro.
Like, people don't understand, all the instructions that they get outside the truth came from the so-called white man. From Martin Luther King, Tupac, to Lil Boosie. All those instructions come from the so-called white man. Okay? So any counsel you take outside of the truth, you're going to Egypt for help. Okay? Because you niggas get your instructions on life from entertainment. Okay? You niggas mimic what's supposed to be entertainment, man. That's why you niggas get them horrible results. Because you mimic entertainment, man. The only culture of people that mimic entertainment, man. They can't separate entertainment and real life.
Don't watch the
Scarface and think he gonna Niggas, this ain't our rest. So like, I was saying, this ain't our rest, bro. Like, niggas think they gonna build up a foundation here. You know, they're gonna stack money. You're gonna be able to build a
generational wealth.
Generational wealth. You gotta build up the community off of it, you know? All this bullshit, bro, that shit not gonna happen, bro. This place is destined for fire, man. Right. All right? Destruction is coming to Babylon, man. Alright, so you niggas, man, you gotta flee this place, man. Spiritually. You can't be looking to build anything here. It's over with, man. It's just brutal.
And hey, if I make the Lord pretty much have 2/3 pretty much destined for death by the way of these leaders being set up as well. Because when you go back to Numbers in the wilderness, Jacob's talking about setting up captains to lead them back in Egypt. When the Lord did it, the Lord set up T.I. for you niggas. Shaq. To lead you back around to the pot, man. You know? Yeah, that's another one.
It's Isaiah 30:2. They walk to go down into Egypt. They have not asked in my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
So they said they walked to go down, so they took a step. They had to go to flight downstairs. Pretty much you went, you was at the top. You was at the cream of the crop. You had the fountain of youth that the scripture said in Jeremiah, but you reduced to going down to Egypt, going to Pharaoh not knowing that ultimate Pharaoh, he can't keep his own down head above water. Esau fucking sin rich, man. You know, everything he's doing is really out of active desperation, man. So when you go this nigga, he can't barely swim, and your ass drowning yourself. All you motherfuckers gonna die, man. Through the spirit, you know.
It's Isaiah 30:3. Therefore shall the strength.
Therefore, this is the results. This is the results of you trusting in Jesus. You got it?
Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
Yeah, the famine, when the money crash, then you're gonna see that help. All that shit was in vain, man. You're gonna be perplexed. That's why I say that confusion, that's that St. Luke 21st chapter. You because your doctrine, your mindset, it required America to be here. You know, you wanted your little girl to dress up. You don't think about the king for that. Oh, you got it.
I was just gonna say, man, everything leads what towards the chip, man.
Yeah, that's it.
If you gonna survive here, then you gonna have to get that Erasmus, bro. Yeah. There ain't no other way. Ain't no way you gonna be able to survive in Babylon without that, man. They finna do away with the dollar. All you niggas got all this money buried and hid, stacked up, man. That shit over with, man. You gonna be using that to wipe your ass and stay warm. That's gonna be done. You gonna have to have a digital chip in you, man. They're gonna make you a part of the system.
Because you go into it, if you take that sea hill, you're pretty much gonna make yourself a target for those nuclear missiles. But those missiles use what? GPS satellites. So you're being tracked by what? The GPS satellite. So you pretty much make yourself a target. You go green. Yeah. You show up on those radars. When you put that sea hill in you show up on those nuclear radars, man. So
Niggas trying to hide in the West Memphis. They're gonna clear the whole area.
right on top of that goddamn hill.
I'm trying to go fake.
Yep. Block head leaving. All right, it's gonna be hit easy when they got that bunny.
Yeah.
You know?
You had something? You got it, bro.
I just started at the top. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh Mashiach, and by our gathering together unto him, that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, either by spirit, or by word, or by letter as from us, and that the day of Yahweh is at hand.
Hey, if I may, let's tell you that this time period we're in is very intense, man. Because to give you a heads up, what the time, this is what's going to bring forth. That's shaking in mind, people being troubled. That's what's coming on the earth, man. So I'll tell you how powerful this truth is, because all your resources are going to be taken away, you know. And it's really your mind is what's going to keep you afloat, man.
Right.
That's going to be the first thing that's going to be taken from a lot of people. Before a nigga get his rate, his food rated, you know, get his pantry taken. His mind gonna be gone first, man. You know? Yeah. Hey, cause that's a part of the captivity as well, you know, being captured with fear, frozen with fear. That's a form of captivity, man. You know?
It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come be fallen away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Yeah, so, hey, these certain steps, these certain prophecies they have to unfold for the return of the outside, man. And we at the end of it now, because that falling away pretty much was brought by 70 AD. Now we in that restoration part, as well as that man that sin being revealed, which is Esau, man, the so-called white man. That's it. That's it.
That's what got the nigga scrambling. Because now he's being linked to the Edomites in the Bible. There's one thing he was being linked to as the lead state. Rule 9 is he's an Edomite. Alright? And Paul had y'all Amalek, man. So now, this nigga's strategy, because it's a prophecy concerning Esau and Amalek, man. You know, the Lord will have war with Amalek generation to generation. So now we know that Jacob on his heels, man. You know? Now spiritually we done grab his heels. Okay? Now this devil, you know, he's trying to drag to the end zone like, nah, it's gonna come up short like
High, or that is worship, so that he as the Most High sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High.
And this whole New World Order that Esau really much set himself to be the permanent guide of existence, man. Because see, he already got the money. He already got the influence, you know? But he wants all control. That's why they see him, it's more than just about buying and selling. It's about control. You know, this devil wants to control your thoughts. He wants to control your spirit. You know, that's why that WPF, when you follow Rari, he said, we can hack humans now. Okay? He said, for the longest humans have been unhappy. He said, don't go free will. Like now, because Esau wanted to set up to where there's never a rebellion against his wickedness, man. That's why you see all this demonizing of what they call free speech. Esau wants a world to where it's his way and his narrative and no other narrative outside of that, man. So this is Esau's attempt to be the permanent Most High in the earth over existence, man. It's way bigger than buying and selling, man. They're just an indicator of the technology we was going to use to do it, man. You know, that gives you currency on the MOTV. You got it, bro.
It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what was told him, that he might be revealed in his time.
See, that he might, so because things had to play out. These different world wars, the nigga had to set up the LGBTQ, all these things had to happen. So you would know, it would be no other refuting that so-called white man Esau, man. He would have did, if he would have been revealed at 1825, you would have probably said, man, I don't know, man. You know, everything had to count, man. Everything had to play out in its full, and all the evidence is stacked up against him, man. You know?
I said, why did anything that Esau out on the Esau something out? Right. You know, they through the internet, man. You look up there with iron, you got Jake right up there with iron all on the thing, man. Shackles. You know, hey, that's cool, man. They take photographic pictures with us burning. They take photographic pictures with us burning even samples and shit, man. You know, hey, any ill will that we ever had, all you gotta do is just put on the internet, man, and look it up. And what I do, they look up twerk videos, they trying to look up an image for a track album. Right, but who built a soldier boy or a tiger? You know, right, who Drake album?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, Venezuela's on you niggas' ass, man. Hey, and we root for Venezuela. Hey, I'm gonna get a Venezuela flag.
And them boys, there's still a family going on down there. So they built different.
Yeah, they built different. You matriarch babies ain't built for that shit. You niggas was raised on iPhones. You know? Them niggas really in the trenches. You know? Like the cartel really ran that shit. Y'all had mayors, they had cartel bosses. See? Yeah. Y'all built. And see, that's the Lord confounded the idols of evil. Because Thug was an idol. But now we seeing Thug being shouted. You niggas ain't playing tough. You know? Those Venezuelans coming straight in, taking over apartments. Yeah. Just pulling up an Amazon trucks with no packages. You know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't even speaking English taking y'all shit, man. You know? Hey, them Venezuelans have made more noise in 2 months than you niggas made in 400 years, man. I don't want to hear shit else about no Crip, no Blood, BD, whatever, all that shit. Yeah. Motherfucker Venezuela got y'all niggas quiet, man.
It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withhold him, that he might be revealed in his time, for the mystery of iniquity that already worked. Only you in our letters will let.
So the Lord allowed this man. Hey, talk about Cain. Cain, he was driven by being hidden, man. Let's say that's really Esau, because because that was really what was gonna overthrow things, them being revealed. You can also read that in Jeremiah 49th chapter. Jeremiah 49, the Lord said he's gonna make Esau back and reveal his secret places, make him naked. Oh, get that out, get that.
This Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3.
Oh, okay. I think Jeremiah 49. Oh, you can get that too. I'll get that too, bro. No, there the Isaiah 47. That's a command. Start at the top. So really, that's a commandment. If Babylon goes down, man, he actually commanded these places to go down. You got it.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
See, that's not a suggestion. The Lord is telling Babylon to go down through these prophets, man. Right. We give you the scenario how it's going, by the way, these plagues, these different things that take place within Babylon, different structures that's being weakened. So when the Lord hit this place with a good blow, man, which is World War III, it's never going to recover, man. Egypt never was the same. Egypt was that same power as one war. You know what I mean? Like you had the 83 Raiders. Then you gonna want to come back. You know what I mean? That's it, man. Now you out the ass your time. So the Lord hits you, he hit you with all these plagues, you know, to force you to come down. Now, this is not a suggestion. If America, Kamala ain't gonna bring it back to 2024, really, that outcome is gonna make the shit worse. Everybody, you know.
I only know. New people also, like you're saying, Trump and Kamala, you concerned with character, but really it's about prophecy, man. Okay? Because Kamala and Trump, they are no factor when it comes to prophecy, man. It don't matter who get it done. Okay? They can put Buster around as president. Yeah, it don't matter. It's still gonna be nuclear destruction. America's still gonna be a desert. Okay? Everybody is just playing their role in prophecy, man.
Sit on the ground. There is no throne or daughter of the
See,
Chaldees.
there is no problem. I mean, you finna come out of power. That's what it's all about. That's the spirit, bro. Like you talk, y'all said, preach the kingdom of heaven in their hand. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, we don't want these men to go down so we can all have good jobs. No, we want the rulers. We want the kingdom, man. We want to be at power. Yeah.
Nigga marching for a loan. So? Yeah. For houses, no business loan.
Yeah, man.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Hey, yeah, and we see this place for what it is too, man. Especially people overseas, they see America as in a certain light. But when you come over here, you tell like you come on one of these pockets, you know what I mean? See stink. You look at it, you see the lace front wig where it started, makeup jacked up, you know. She ain't that chick she once was back. It's like the fabulous 50s, man.
That's not the bitch from the picture.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. That's America's catfish, that's it.
That's not true. Hey, that's not true. That's not true. That's Babylon, though, bro. Lies, deceit. Hey, that's all that's here. You know what I'm saying? We've been here to this. But you got Negroes, Latinos, and everything that still believe in this shit, bro. They still believe in this place. They still believe we got a future. Now, knowing, man, knows, hey, it's already written. The Lord already got the script written. Isaiah 46:10. All right? It's over. You niggas better believe before you be a part of the destruction, man. You know?
A lot of these niggas gonna be fueled to the fire. You wonder why this fire gonna be so long in America? You know, cause these niggas that die, you a bunch of niggas, a stomach go gunshot victim. I bet he got another McDonald's in the system, man. That's what's gonna contribute to that fire, you know, talking about that fat. That's these niggas, man.
That shit burn smoke.
Yeah.
And I seen a video, like you can speaking on McDonald's, man, them big necks and shit. You can't even burn that shit, bro. That shit, I don't know what the fuck that is. That ain't food. And that shit won't burn. Like,
sacrifice is fat up. Sacrifice, right? So, hey, these people are being fat for their sacrifice out there in 34. You got to sacrifice in thousands, man. Because America will be one big auction, man. You know, the Lord will make a sacrifice in thousands with you people. You the rails and the goats. Okay? The Lord will sacrifice the whole country to establish a righteous kingdom, man. That's what he requires, man. Just like Jericho. Hey, Lord burnt Jericho to the ground before we went into the promised land. He's going to do the same thing to America, man. He's going to burn this place to the ground before we go back to the promised land, man. You know?
Hey, brothers are speaking on, hey, the Americans that something that has died, and I've seen the clip too, a woman, you know, said she was working at a war, and when they cremated these victims, you know, these people who died in America, you know, them from eating so much sugary food and stuff like that, and when they're cremated, a sweet smell comes from their body, man. So, hey, just like this, sweet smell from all the sugar and shit, they come off their body, they come off that sweet smell. Come on, be like this. It's all about you now and stuff because right before there's going to be a sacrifice to the Father. And that smell going to be a sweet smell going to God.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
And being bathed in heaven, some nooses gonna come to the sky, man. And a nigga will get caught and say, ain't that many nooses in the world. You ain't talking about the warheads, man. When you go into it, tell like in today's time, you see a fucking helicopter, you don't see a troop jump out that motherfucker, you see a band of troops. So the nooses gonna propel the warheads over here, man.
How would a nigga know? Like you know when they did inventory. Yeah. Like you know did inventory. No?
That's on the fire. Take 2 minutes in the world.
These military gonna put how many missiles they got on Google.
Right.
Okay? You don't know what you're not gonna know what these military had with the war stuff. Everybody got these terms now, what they say. Fuck around and find out. America gonna fuck around and find out that it's 200 million warheads. That's what bullshit. Yeah, that's what bullshit is, 200 million. Yeah. You know?
Hey, it's a matter of fact, the spirit, you ever watch that X-Men Apocalypse? He ended up taking all the stuff out of the now you don't think he had that many missiles, man. Yeah, man, that's the spirit.
You're gonna be like, damn, Superman had
You faithful, man.
Isaiah chapter 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
And that's the target, man. Idumea, which is really talking about America, man. Babylon the Great, Basra, scripture talk about it, say Egypt, Nineveh, but it all points to this place. Or even say the ends of the world. That's even on the time, from the standpoint of time, as well as geological. The end is concerning the western corners of the earth, man. So America's a target concerning biblical prophecy. You know? You guys are.
And upon the people of my curse to judge.
See, the Edomites. Read that in Malachi, the 1st chapter. You know?
The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord has a sacrifice in Basra and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Yeah, so you people fatting for the slaughter about all this wickedness unfolding, man.
Right.
You being this wicked ass nigga not knowing you getting fat for the slaughter, man. All these, that's why we went into how everything is being made right. You got the LGBTQ, you got 3D printed meats, maps. Just everything. You can go to any category concerning life with food, entertainment. Yeah, she's supposed to be bullets.
Right.
But it's an Edomite seed.
Right. Oh.
She used the Edomite seed to impregnate herself, man.
Baby, it's the
And you got country there, man. Carolina, you got
Second Ezra 15.
We'll just bring all
and
that.
6. It says, for wickedness have exceeded in verse 5. Second, I'm going to start at 4. Second Ezra 15. Second Ezra 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Hey, so this is a commandment, man. This is an actual commandment we're supposed to prophesy to the people, man. When he was putting down out, God gave us certain instructions to say, man. Talks about taking how you build. Just like in the time of Noah, Noah had certain instructions how to build that ark. He couldn't just get in and do it. He had to go get the goat wood. Yeah, he couldn't get no certain pitch. He had to go by the certain dimension. So we go to the scriptures. There's a certain way it had to be presented, man. You know, it's not according to our feelings. We're not talking about no private interpretation. So we bring it out according to what Yahweh Shai said, man.
It's Matthew 10 and 20, but it is not you that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you.
You got to possess the Holy Spirit, man. That's not a man that's of Yahweh Shai. Going back to you read 2 Peter. The first chapter says, prophecy came not by the will of man, but of the Most High, man. Yeah, matter of fact, get that 2 Peter 1 and 21. I don't want to butcher it. It's like, I started 21.
Okay, this is 2 Peter 1 and 21. It says, for the prophet came not in old time by the will of man, but holy man of the Most High spake as they were moved by the Holy Spirit.
So Noah didn't just wake up one morning pissed and said, I'm going to come over to the most damaging way to take you niggas out. So the Lord revealed that unto him, man. You know? He told him how he was going to bring forth that judgment, man. You know? That was pretty much it on that. What was that?
Second Ezra 15 and 2. It says that cause them to be written in faithful, for they are faithful and true.
Hey, that's Yahweh Shai Bible in the scripture, man. That was one of the titles. Read Revelation 19 chapter. Faithful and true. He's in the book now, man. But you gotta have the Holy Spirit on you for God to be healed unto you, man.
Right.
You just can't have the book and say you got it. Yeah.
Read it.
Yeah.
Have a picture, read the book, man. I got it. Got the Spirit now, nigga. What you gonna do? Nah, bro, it don't work like that.
That's it.
Lord got what you're doing. Right, you gotta have eyes to see and ears to hear. Right? You gotta go. No. Bring it out. Bring it out.
This is Sirach 39 and 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
Explain it to the Holy, explain it to the elect, explain it to the Lord's men. Alright? On what to do to please him. That's in the roof. You know what to do to please the Lord. And hey, so why do you have about your mouth something, man? We're able to do the things that are pleasing to him, man. You know? We're not around here doing things that are directly against the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Not knowing that, hey, you know, those things can bring you ultimately to death, man. You know, they play around with the judge. In this generation, listen to a nigga like Future, know all these rappers, that's all they put. Yeah. You know, Papa Perkins said, tipping the Most High, man. No, we doing the things that are pleasing to the Lord. Making our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Okay? Hey, ultimately, like last night we brought out in 1 Corinthians 15, we got the victory through Yahweh Shai, but it's not just, oh, hey, Lord already beat it. Yeah, that's it. Come on, we ain't got to worry about it. Nah, man, it don't work like that. You got to make your body a living sacrifice, man. You got to get out here. You got to get in the game. They're going to sit on the sideline and commentate. Yeah, shalom, brother. You behind the computer, you know. You ain't even out there. What you doing, man?
See, he don't hear that he don't hear something you say. He don't like people teaching.
Yeah.
You put all this work in, he said, nah, bro, you missed the spot.
Hold on. You don't know anything here.
That's a female. That's a female.
That's a female, brother. Hold up, brother. Hey, you bring a precept out trying to get you with it. Say, bro, Yeah, you go there, play, free will work. No content.
You know, ain't the scripture say we believe, therefore we have spoken.
Right.
So like the brother getting into, what you have to understand is this is an actual labor. Because Yahweh Shah pretty much taught us the blueprint of how he pretty much taught us how to teach. Then he went to the spiritual realm. When somebody new comes to the once you teach them that machine, you go back to what you were doing.
Yeah.
See? So Yahweh Shah gave a blueprint for us to teach because he wants the minds of the elect to be ready for him when he get back.
Right.
He's going to create other planets. Okay, while we down here teaching his word. And when we deliver in those chariots, it's going to be earth back in order first when we come back down.
Right.
And those other planets that we're going to expand to, they're already created. So this is an actual labor. Like you said, we got the victory, but we can't be on the bench. And like Yahweh Shai, nah. Yahweh Shai gave us something to do because he's not coming back to teach. That's gonna be already done. The elect gonna be sealed. So when he comes back, he coming to reap the fruits, he coming to reap the fruits of his doctrine, and he's coming to lay everything else down and put them in captivity.
They got to get the game, man. You can't sit back and say, yeah, I believe, like the scripture tell you to, I believe, that's right. You finding everything. What you call it? Capital letter, small letter, sign up. You're like, damn. Hey, yeah, okay. Well, what you doing? You got to get involved, man. You know? You got to know.
Now this is Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Wherefore my beloved, and she have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is the Most High which worketh in you, both to will and to do of his good pleasure, man. And we know the Lord's good pleasure is to bring the place down, man. Right. Hey, to destroy. You see? He said, think not that I come to send fire on earth, I come out to send peace. No, think not I'm pushing it. I got a devil that come out school.
It's St. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
Right, but a sword, man. People going into their secondary 15 and I'm bringing famine, pestilence, death, the sword. You see, and none of our people, they don't even know who their enemy is, man. They don't know that their enemy is right next to them. Right. This guilt. You know, they ignorant of that. Yeah. So, that's why I say who will pity a charmer is by a serpent, man. Right. So when this devil comes down like a madman, ain't sparing none, then he, you know.
I wish they go get that nigga wake-up call, man.
It's gonna be too late. You know what I'm saying? They should know it after built by thing. When this nigga that hit you with the back of the gun and rip your whole family apart, you call him for rape. Nigga, you dragged out the house. Shut up. You knew I was a devil. You still just with the mail and the truck. You know, like, no. Our people so simple, man. Our people simple. And it really make you angry, don't you? But then it don't because the Lord tells you that what? All these little not Israel. Right. Somebody got to play the part of being not Israel.
And because somebody got to go through the family. Somebody got to ask, guys, 4, Jeremiah 15. Yeah, somebody got to ask to go get thrown into a concentration camp. That's why we hope to be a part of the elect. Everybody speaks talking about thoughts of peace. That's talking about the elect. We're talking about being kept from the family and sword. That's what we reserved to the elect, man. You know?
Right, but even then, we still don't be in the elect. We still don't be in the district of trouble. Yep. But guess what? The Lord, when he said, because we have trust in you, Psalm 91. I'll show him my salvation. Psalm 91, that whole chapter is dealing with the elect. John 16, the elect. The Lord prayed for the elect. Let you know that he got respect unto the chosen. He don't have no respect to you. Disrespect to you. You know? long as the law while you get and live, you know? That's why Lord said, I'll be in 80.
And that's Esau. And you put it, you just want to simplify it, you hate the outside, you go to Esau. Because everything Esau, he presents everything you need. So-called in a way, in a sense of wicked, you know? Yeah, you got something?
Y'all got something. St. Luke chapter 12, verse 42. And the Lord said, who then is that faithful and wise steward, whom his Lord shall make ruler over his household to give them their portion of meat in due season? You know, pretty much going into the brothers going into in the meantime, between time, we also where it says that 2nd Timothy 3rd chapter, seeing that all these things are going to pass. It says, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Doing what? Doing his work. That's right. You know, hold fast so we have this faith, this more sure word of prophecy. All right? Keeping the doctrine whole. You know what I mean? Being in the spirit, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, say find something, you still watching.
Yep.
You prophesy, you in the spirit, man.
Right.
You in tune with prophecy. You ain't took a step back because this is a very intense time period that we're in. You know?
It's our life, man. Right, bro. You know? This ain't just weekend wars like, nah, this is our life doing this. You know, if we wake up, you know, hope some shit done popped out, man. You know, so we pretty much rejoice in any bad news in this place, man. Okay? Same way that a nigga watch the game, that's how we watch prophecy, man. You know? Yeah.
Not a recall.
Yeah.
14 niggas got shot.
Yeah. Aurora, Texas, whatever, Aurora, right. You know? That's good news. They need to take over all you niggas. They need to go to Orange Line, Compton, Watts, Oak Block. And hey, I'm put to them where them niggas at, man. Y'all wrong way. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, that's where them niggas at. That's where them niggas at. Matter of fact, follow me. Yeah. Point out the window, keep going. You know? Yeah, them niggas, all them niggas. Keep going, man. Really, man. You niggas gotta be stopped. You know? Because this is what your goddamn, and see, these niggas a problem, because this is what goddamn mammy sent out here to the world, man. First, you niggas was a problem in kindergarten. Okay? Then you was a menace in high school. And now you a menace in society. Yeah, you niggas been everybody's problem y'all whole life. You know? Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
First thing is they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. All the niggas in the movie, yeah. He the one made. Yeah, he the old nigga live. These niggas lying today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Move the bag
He was so up, he went all the way down. Damn, nigga, they ain't had it.
Lord, like they got a lot of crazy, boy.
So Rock, chapter 39, verse 1. For he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, he is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom from all the ancient, and be occupied in the prophet.
And just like the brother said, this really our life. Just like a prophet, that was his role, man. Just to be a prophet, man. You know? That's really our occupation. Everything else is side street. You always on call. 3 o'clock in the morning, you gotta put this message of Ukraine. More weapons being shipped.
Stay with
Oh,
her.
yeah. That's all the prophet is to watch. And to relay the message, man. But the evils are gone. You know? You gotta go. Oh no, go at the about 39 real quick. Okay, Con, you got it out. Hold on, let him finish off real quick. 2 more verse 2.
It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 39, verse 2. He will keep the sayings of the renowned men, and their subtle parables are, he will judge also.
So it said he's going to keep the sayings of the renowned men, which is the prophecies, man. It said, and what parables are, it said, what it said, and what parables are, read that last part again.
It says in the parables are, he will be there also.
Yeah, because within the parables is really prophecy. When you go into these prophecies, it's really it's in a parabolic form. What it's good talk about an arrow, you read the Revelation, this 7-headed dragon, it's really parabolic. But it's concerning prophecy, man. This is what we abide in. You know? You got it out.
He will seek out the secrets of grave
See, the secrets, which is the prophecy, it's like it's coded. That's why we read Ezekiel 17, talk about that riddle. It's set up for you not to really get it. It's only for those that got discernment to get it. You got it out.
and be conversant in the dark pearl.
And be convert. That's what we talk about, nothing but prophecy. And now we shed light on it now. We still talk about that mark. We can shed light on that mark and tell you that's the seed. You know, when they talk about the arrows, America's going to be destroyed by the way of World War III. We can go into it and shed light on the scripture so you that's what it's talking about. Yeah, said leap over mountains. Yeah, that, yeah. Man, boy, yeah.
You see? You gotta fix it, man. You know? Take it.
Yeah, you can go drop pits and that makes sense of it. Like that's gonna help you understand the scripture. Yeah.
This Amos 3 is making that program. Say this Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord your house. This Amos chapter 3, verse 6.
They're talking about the rejoice and be glad. You know what I mean? They see they in witness 60, 50, 60, 70, 80. They sing the decline. Look at their age. Look at they sing the decline of America. You know, they can't do nothing but get drunk and reminisce. You know?
This Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
This trumpet that's being blown, it's a sense of urgency. Your congregation should be afraid. Now, in the third chapter, Alfred said, I heard that people was afraid. That calls you to return to the Lord. That calls you to hide yourself and prepare for the evil, man. You got it up.
And the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
And that's what we tell you. That's what we want you on. Lord, bringing evil to the city. You got it up.
Amos 3 and 7. Surely the Lord Yahweh shall be nothing, for he revealeth his secret unto his servants the prophets.
So it said he revealed his secret unto his servants the prophets. Because ultimately, the secret, like I said, within the parable. And guess what? When you go into the prophecies, this is the Lord did it in a sense. It's a poetic death rate, pretty much. That's all. It's a poetic death rate, man. And that's what we telling you now. We telling you that the Lord is about to bring forth the first blood, step forth the prophet to let you know what's about to happen.
Right.
You know, you got something out there.
Hey, brother got one.
Okay, Tom, you got it, bro.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 7 to 8. And everyone that shall be saved, and shall be able to escape by his works.
Hey, so the Lord said, pretty much fast forward in the movie. Everyone that's going to be saved is going to escape by their work, which is ultimately the prophets. When you read Ezekiel 33, the prophets, you got it.
Works. They should keep the law. I think you need to keep the law. That's not the work. Works is this, man. Beauty. The right spirit. This could work. Going back to getting the elect prepared for your house shot. Getting the elect mind separated from this world and looking forward to the promises of the kingdom. That's the work. It's a daily job to constantly keep our people in their mindset. Let them know what time it is. Being a watcher. Watching and recording. Okay? Them 8 laws you niggas keeping ain't keeping the works. You know? Yeah.
Breaking one grievous law over their people.
What y'all keep?
Yeah.
Hey, big family.
So the works. It's the works, man. You know?
Read it, come talk to me out.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 7 to 8. And everyone that shall be saved, he shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed.
These by your work and by faith. So you got prophets, being what the Lord set up for others, you got to have believers. The Lord ain't just set up prophets for nobody to hear it. No, you got to have believers, man. That's why I say you're going to be escape, because that's working well. Read St. John 6, chapter 28, verse. Work for the Most High. Believe on him who have sent, man. You know, you got it out.
Shall be preserved from the said peril.
See, that's what the message is all about. These perils coming, and it's really to urge you to turn to the Lord, man.
Right.
You got it.
And shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
So yeah, you read scripture concerning certain number being delivered. They were destined from the foundation of the earth for that. The scripture was meant for them. You know, scripture talks about being preserved from the family. That's the elect, man. That's going to be kept. Oh, yeah, Joel, the 5th chapter. Yep. No, you got it.
This Titus chapter 1, verse 16, they profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work, reprobate.
And that's these they present themselves as Christ. It tells about they try to clean the outside of the stuff, but within it's dirty as hell. So you might be organizing, marching and shooting. Once you open your mouth, you know, man, they lack judgment. They lack judgment because we missing keeping 8 laws, but you breaking the other previous laws. You counting everybody out, man.
This is reprobate in the New Oxford American Dictionary. It goes to an unprincipled person. It say a sinner who was not of the elect and is predestined to damnation.
You still calling on Christ? 2024, you calling on Christ, man. And then you can't use that excuse that, well, Jake don't go to the thing. Well, look, Jake know how to say the good ball, Yameen, Manu, you know, man. Ain't them other languages?
No.
Yeah. Get it from Birmingham. Yeah. Get it from Birmingham.
Just on you?
Yeah.
You know I said this shit, though.
But you can't learn 2 Hebrew now? Okay? No, man. You calling on Christ because you're a reprobate, man.
Right.
Okay? You're not of the elect. If you're calling on Christ, okay, in 2024, and you've been around, you're not a part of this thing, man, because you don't even know the name. Right. You know? Yeah. Right. No.
It started with the name, just like a song. It started with the title, then the lyrics. So even if it didn't come in the name, how about now? We going to the lyrics. But no, that ain't the song. You know? So if a nigga title to JC, we know that ain't the Wayne song.
You ain't making it go.
You had a point, bro?
No, I was going to say that nigga, you know the nigga that was cooking pork, you celebrate Thanksgiving? Nigga had bacon in the macaroni.
Oh, you talking about, K-Day.
Well, he wasn't keeping that up. He went like, damn. You just got the name and you playing with it. You're reprobate. We're going to destroy your ass.
But I got one more. This is from the back of, why it's important to call on the name. It's a religiousnews.com. It says, Sonia Mason said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Macy's clear final words said shortly before she was fatally shot by death and have taken on a life of their own.
Jesus said, I'm putting in that shit.
Jesus up to the side.
Police now. Jesus said, I'm sitting here for a pork chop.
That's why we should boil down water. I'm boiling down water for the next song, man. Hey, I'm gonna put that thing.
They go to face shot. You know they was doing that.
Praying down they still say, yeah, I shot a big one. You know, they were like everybody like, you know, like the judge, man, that was it. You know what you expect calling on Jesus, man? Like the brother say, in 2024.
Now, because now it gets to the point, like I say, somebody called you wrong man the first time, second time, like third, fourth time, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what how it's trying to. So now it's on that Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
One more time.
That's the spirit showing you where he at with that shit, man. You know? That ain't it, bro.
This is 2 Corinthians 15 and verse 3. It says, fear not the imagination against me, let not the incredulity of them trouble me, that speak against me.
And yeah, that's what you're gonna have, unbelief, on display, and it's gonna show by the way they react. Like even a nigga say, I don't know about that. So how Jesus said, or y'all have that young nigga suddenly, just walk away because he disagree. That's what happened when his words on display, man. But it's so that they are not for the Lord. The Lord really marked them. Because when you go into that word lost, not after you hear it, get to them that are lost. You go into that word lost, one of the definitions is to those that are destined to put the devil, marked to put the devil. That moment, it said, declare that one must be put to death. Yeah, matter of fact, just get the word lost. It says that you declare yourself that you need to be put to death. Because this is life. She probably said, "God, you off." She said, "Came out more words or something." That word is lost. Because when this word is life. It's just like you thirsty, you try to give you some water, you smack it out. You want a Coke. You're gonna die. You got it.
This is lost in the blue of the Bible. It's a polygamy, outline biblical usage. One, to destroy, to put out of the way entirely, abolish, put an end to ruin, render useless, to kill, to declare that one must be put to death.
It's a declaration that you need to be put to death when you reject his word, man. Well, I said, don't fear that incredulity of them. But don't worry about their imagination, pushing their doctrines. We ain't got another thought process. But we know our superior. But ultimately, when you come against it, it's a declaration that you need to be put to death. You got it, Doc.
2 Corinthians 15 and 4.
Read verse 3 again about the son.
Verse 3. It says, fear not the imaginations against me, let not the incredulity of them trouble me, that speak against me. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
See, that's gonna be the results. We ain't gotta get overworked trying to convince a nigga to get it, man.
Right?
It's really, we gotta be able to stop more people that reject it, for real. You still in it? Yeah, you got it.
I'm just saying, we like, hey, if you can't get it, like what they say, you're moving on. That's hell with you, man. That's what I said. I ain't trying to beat a nigga across the head to get them to understand, man. Hey, you got the ears to hear it, because it didn't take me that long. When I heard that, I was like, Habakkuk 3 and 2. Shit. Oh, I gotta get right. This place done. You know, you move action, you move quick. It don't take that long, bro. To understand, like, hey, I gotta get right, man. Lord, destroy this place, man. Destruction is coming. You know, what say in peace? What matter of man are you to be? You know, knowing what's going to come. I'm saying? You know that the sun is gonna come. What mindset should you be in, man? Right. You know?
Like that.
Real time. Can't go make the same parallel thought.
Well, why would you be part this way?
Yeah, you already have to sign it.
You see what I'm saying? But that's a thing of mine. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna go, you know, the whole earth comes this way. I'm gonna park this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Trying to put this nigga to bed straight.
Hey,
Yeah.
turn it hard. Sell some fucking hot dogs.
This 2 Chronicles 15 to 13. Then whosoever would not seek the Lord Yahweh Bashem al-Shah, power of Israel, shall be put to death, whether small or great, whether man or woman.
Hey, and that's pretty straight to the point. This is a commandment, and that shows you that you talking about keeping the commandments. This right here, you will get put to death when you break this law, man. You supposed to seek the Yahweh Bashem al-Shah, man. It says man, woman, child.
Right.
That's why these muscles getting.
Hey, really, you can say, hey, the Lord gonna get tracked on you what you do.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, things that used to be simple offenses. You know, the Lord will wink at. Now you finna get put to death for it, man. You see, the Lord finna get tracked on you what you niggas, man.
Right.
Okay?
Because it talks about that in Romans 3rd chapter, the law of faith.
Yeah.
So we just read in 2nd 15th chapter. Yo, incredulity is going to get you put to death, man.
There's gonna be time where you not believing it's gonna be your death. You know?
A little bit more, bro. Like,
It's Jude 1 and 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterwards destroyed them that believe not.
Yeah, so the Lord, hey, and that was them niggas, that unbelief caused us, we supposed to been in the land. But them niggas and that unbelief caused them to run in circles for 40 years till they died off.
Yeah, that nigga was believing. That nigga believing, nigga. Yeah.
And you can see what happened.
Nigga full of suggestions. A nigga full of poor decisions. You know? That's them niggas running in the wilderness, man. Yep. So a nigga unbelief is gonna be their devil. You know, because if you don't believe, because you believe in something, and your life is centered around what you believe, whether it's politics, money, it's government, job, 401k. So your energy gonna be towards what you believe, but it's gonna make you neglect something else. You know, so a lot of these people, they're neglecting life by neglecting Yahweh. Because Yahweh is going to be protection and he's the immortality. Okay, so if you neglect this, the only thing left is death. Moses presented what? 2 options. Life or death. Choose one. You know? The majority of our people, they wake up every day and choose death. So Lord, yeah, so the Lord just gonna make it official. All right, he just gonna manifest your option, man. You know?
Back in 2nd 15 and verse 5, it says, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, sword, famine, death, and destruction.
If I may, that's what we're supposed to be prophesying on when we read verse 1. The Lord said prophesy to these people. What we prophesying? Sword, death, famine, and destruction, man. That's the command. That's what causes people to bring forth a form of resistance. Because this is really upsetting their plans. They don't want the outside of the time because they got to finish this 5-year plan. They got to make sure they baby girl this business get out the ground. You know? So they're going to get resistance from the place because ultimately these niggas need America to be here. No matter who the president is, that's the two things these niggas have been reduced to. As long as they can get their goals accomplished. You know? But this is what's coming on the earth, man. This is what we come back to burn for. You know?
Yeah, you can tell on the Lord, sway in. That's right. So really, when you hear these things, you supposed to be like, hey, how we gonna get out of this shit? And then that's when you present and how it shine. But a lot of people can't get over this part. You know, like I said, they stumble at the destruction. So we gotta lead with the destruction. You know? Because in order to get to the house shot, you gotta make it through the destruction. You know?
How about the bitter? You sick, you got to take the bitter. Bitter is good for your mind. You know, so we need discretion. That's the only way you're going to get it fuck out of here. That's the only way you're going to be made whole. The outside, making the turn, get the discretion you have to take. Talk about the end of the world and his coming. Same thing. You know? So these things that take place, this message concerning these evils, this is necessary. That's why you have to take some good medicine for you to be healthy once again. America got to be destroyed so we can once be whole and be sovereign. You know?
It says, 2 15:6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Just like in the time of Noah. How wickedness was at its height, but did not. This is perfection of all these kingdoms. That's the point of the scriptures. See, they talking about something in Gomorrah, which is an example, man. You bring a Sodomite from the past here, they'll be uncomfortable. They might turn straight, man. Because of the freakiness and nastiness that goes on. Freakiness. You know, talk about holding young Sodomite dudes, they give you grown infants. So, you know, not these gentlemen, they call them babies. So they show you that freakiness is in its perfection in this lifetime. You know?
It says, therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them to like it. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
That's why you have to call this out, man. Start calling these leaders out. You know, as well as telling these people their judgment, man, because it's like, you don't get tired of this shit, man. That's what the Lord is. You get tired of this shit, man. You're not just being in the place you can't unwind because of some gay shit on TV. Or you got to go, you can't go into a restaurant. You got to look on the menu and make sure there ain't no bacon or some shit in there. Whatever your side is. Or whatever, man. This is captivity of all levels. Wickedness. It's like, damn, man. But the Lord said for his promise, show you that time is up.
It says, behold, innocent and righteous blood cries unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Hey, that's that internet once again. That's the Lord. He looking at the internet. How you really feel about America? Do you really hate this place? You know, that's going back to Ezekiel's 9th chapter. You know, crying out for the abomination that's done in the midst, man. Right. That's what the Lord is looking at. He looking at your friends. So the friends will go in your mind. You know, you think. But where you stand concerning this place? You know?
It says, verse 9, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood among them.
Yep. Lord doing that. We in that time now. That vengeance, which is talks about how the Lord is going to beat our foes before our face. And it's happening about these several plagues. But hopefully we're going to actually see the judgment around the totally destroyed.
Right. The innocent blood gonna be the martyr, man. Because he saw the Lord gonna give them the green light for the prophecy's sake. That's why Yahweh Shai gonna raise up. All right, those that died in him. And that's gonna be Yahweh Shai also showing the story. He's gonna be overturning their death card. Like, nah, they gonna be, you put it to death, I'm gonna raise them up before them. And really a flex. You know? that's what a new king does. He starts to put things in order. You know, he starts to undo certain things, you know. Establish certain things. Certain knowledge. Now put them knowledge. Raise them up. Put these motherfuckers together.
Yeah, I'm sitting at my table.
That was good, bro.
Yeah, I just had a quick one, you know, just going about hey, how these 2/3 they can't get it, even though the prophet's out here telling our people, and brothers speaking on, hey, even though we understand, right, hey, it's better than our chances, man. Okay? So this is 1 Corinthians 14, 1 and 38. It says, but if any man be ignorant, let him be ignorant, man. And when you go into this word ignorant, in the etymology line, it's an adjective. It says lacking wisdom or knowledge, unaware, man. And that's what our people are doing, man. They're lacking the knowledge of wisdom and the power of Yahweh by Shem Shah. Because Isaiah 36 and 1:6 says that knowledge and wisdom should be the middle of our time. And it also says here in the anthem, ignorance goes into unaware, man. And our people are very unaware of the times that we're living in. Hey, earlier the lesson was speaking on, hey, 2/3 of my people there join the military, not knowing what's going on there in the Middle East, man. Not knowing that, hey, it's over 1,000 U.S. troops that's been over there in Ukraine that's died. They haven't even reported over there, man. Hey, these are things that's been going on with our people unaware of it. But it's our job, like you know, on the basis, right? It's our job that Yahweh Shah left us to come out here to work, to prophesy, warn our people, man, of the things that's coming, the things that's happening, man.
A nigga join the military won't know geography. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they'll tell that nigga, look, the only thing we got is land in the city you can keep. City the capital of Ukraine. Niggas don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that look at the sign of moment. You know what I'm saying? Nigga join the military. You know, I'm a fighter. Yeah. Nigga don't know what Lebanon is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the nigga sign up for the military, man. No geography.
But those that want that, because they are people that are willfully ignorant, because hey, they'll walk past the council and won't even inquire about your house by Yahweh Shah, man. And they'll keep going, so they're willfully ignorant. And it better our sense. So that's why we got to keep doing what we got to do until Yahweh Shah and do what he got to do. That's right. That's about it. That's right. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 65, verse 2. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good after their own thoughts.
As I made it, said all the day, Lord stretch out his hand all the day. Every generation, Lord sending forth the prophets, man. These prophets keep constantly coming. Lord sending forth the prophets. This is a form of compassion, man. But a nigga ain't, he don't get it. Niggas don't understand the compassion of the Lord. You know? Just because you get rebuked, we all got cut. That's how we had to go. We had to go to the physician, man. But if niggas want to heal us all out, man. You know?
Watch your lesson out the camp.
Right. Yeah. You gotta stand up. Take this shit.
I gotta change my life.
They're pouring alcohol on the room.
man.
They clean it up. It shit hurt. God damn, this shit burn. Hey, but it is what it is. That's what's building us up to give us life. But when the Lord comes back, man, you know, you got it, bro.
Verse 3. A people that provoked me to anger continually to my face.
JC. In the name of JC, man, that's one of many convocations. That you know, that provoking the Lord anger, we mentioned earlier. You know the name of the Lord. So that's one of many. That's one of many.
That sacrificeth in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick, which remain among the graves and lodge in the monuments, which eat swine's flesh, and broth of abominable things is in their vessels.
They go to our people with this idolatry, because there was our people, there was this idolatry then, but now you have this modern idolatry, man. Okay, you got the queen of heaven, you got self-worship, worship of money, worship of sex. It's going back to that unks. You know, when you do that unks, what is that? That's a penis in the vagina. Worship of sex. This is all you see in this society, man. Okay? And this is the darkness that we came out of, man. But our people, they refuse to leave this darkness, okay? The Lord is just patting them up for a stronger, man. You know?
Verse 5, which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou.
Hey, they my fans feel like we, you know what I'm saying, you. And they on point, man. Now here it is. You come by with this mindset of death and you walk past life and keep going, man. But this is the Lord's hand stretched out. And then, because the reason how you know this is the Lord's hand stretched out, because it's out. You know? If you walk into a restaurant, you walk in some past somebody that just had their hand stretched out, you will notice that. So you got these brothers downtown and they stand out. That's the Lord stretching out his hand. Making himself known, like, you know. So you walk past that, man, that's a form of disrespect. You know, you keep walking past it.
Let's take a simple path home and our purpose.
Woo! No?
These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the way.
Irritation. You know? Smoking your nose, that's an irritation, man. That's why a lot of people that like die from fire, you smoke will kill them. You know, you get to that. You know what I'm saying? But that's irritating, man. Okay? And you look at our people, it's an irritation, man. It's to the point of what I say, you know, when you see a nigga, you get instantly irritated, man. When you just see a nigga. And when you hear these, you know what I'm saying, you instantly irritated, man. You know? Why do you think the Heavenly Father feel, man? You know?
Jeremiah 15:1, then said the Lord unto me, O Moses, and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward his people.
Yeah, those represent mediators. Moses and Samuel, they were mediators, man. They were beloved of the Most High. Okay? So it says even though Moses, Samuel stood before him, his mind couldn't be towards the people because he's hearkened unto Moses. Remember, Moses said, look, kill them. How you gonna bring them up? For a misrepresentation, you know, we intervened pretty much, you know, he talked the Lord down. Okay? But now the Lord irritated to the point, he's like, look, even though Moses and Samuel stand before me, my mind can't be towards these people. You know, because you know when Satan at that point where it ain't nothing to be saved.
We actually see, we see behind the scenes of Memphis. You know, it said Moses was clean, you had Samuel. But we actually, when you read Ezekiel, we can see behind the scenes, you know, see that hole in the wall. And you see niggas being niggas, man.
Now we got world stuff.
Yeah. You can actually see why the Lord said he was going to kill them now. Because Black Moses is a perfect example. You can't go send your prayers up to the Lord after you pick this black culture, man. No. They see something. We mentioned earlier, Samuel came to the city. They said, oh, city, you coming in peace. Right. So they had a certain persona around the clock, you know. But behind the scenes, there was some fucking niggas. Now they all are not these fucking fuckers. So we see a nigga in his natural habitat. We got that.
That's why there was word that Samuel coming. Yeah. So they knew they were going. But if you ain't
what you doing here? And they trying to see him for the gates. So he got to the gate. And he's sending them, man.
It says, cast them out of my sight and let them go forth, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death.
going back to
It says, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
So this is the Lord, all right, he's specific. What he's going to do, like you say, this is already, therefore, you know, like, when you look at battle rap, you look at the gun bars, most high just going into the bag. Niggas say, you know? Yeah, he's telling you niggas where he's going to see them niggas just be rapping. Lord, you really like that. Yeah. You guys know.
It says, and I went over them 4 kinds, saith the Lord. The sword to slay, and the dogs to tear.
And that sword will be not from gun or the third person missile. You know, that's a broad, an actual sword. It goes out to something out sensitive. Yeah. It's going to be a sword.
It says, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
So the beasts of the earth, people going to be spirit on the beasts of the earth. You know? So, hey, just like our rule always goes, everything that the Lord disposed of. You know? So he can kill you for everything from a bumblebee, you know, to an elephant, man. However the Lord will do it.
If I may, boy, you talk about that. The dogs, that can be going to mechanical dogs. Then the fowls of the air, these drones and shit. So pretty much the ways of death is broadened in this lifetime. There's a handful of things you could have died in the ancient world. This is a countless list on how you can put to death in this lifetime, man. You know?
Turn the way down.
Yeah, that's it.
That's that technology. Look at these cars. Like Esau put this technology in cars. What do you think he's gonna put into his blessing? Esau gonna pull some shit out. And hopefully the Lord put the spirit on him for Esau to get created. But the Lord wants to put on a show to the devil. The Lord for to put a dunk contest on the video. Throwing you niggas out the back door. You know? Jumping over the neck. Yeah, bro.
Real quick, this is Sirach 39 and 28. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they shall pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Please ask the Father. Because you remember, they was pleased up here so big. Heaven. They're like, we'll do it like such. They can do it like, when I heard something like that. You know? Just like with that Sonny Patrick. Soon as she said Jesus, that was the dream, right?
That's why I said every time in that fury. The only time. I know. Now once he say Jesus,
And like you said, speaking of the council that we have in heaven, and I was like, hey, as soon as you say Jesus Christ, then I was going to put it together. That's the signal. Jesus Christ,
he was doing that too.
The spirit of God said the angels excel in the spirit of the Lord. They don't need no money. Like the brother Thorne said one, Brother Thorne said, he said, man, the angels don't need the hitters that you got on earth, you got to pay them. You got to deal with their emotions. Like, man, I do it another time. Right, you ain't got to pay them. Lord ain't got to pay them. He just say, look, don't go. Right, that's all I know. They're going to man. They're going to live. And the Lord look at them.
Fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for
Revelation 14:27, the angels that have power over fire. But these are creations from Yahweh Shalom Shah, man. You know? It talks about it for these sakes. That when the flood came in the city, we reached 40 chapter. These certain creations were set up for the judgment of the wicked.
It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked's destruction. It says, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word.
They not going to, like you say, going to keep kids. Wow, man. They don't complete the mission. You know, and they get off on that.
And the angel didn't hold back the cover. The girl was in the plane. Said they take the whole plane out. You know what I mean?
They care about the stock shit.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. Because I have called and you refused. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but you have said at naught in all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh, when your fear cometh as a desolation.
Hey, you got to think real quick. Lord, you got to think about it. You got Memphis, Birmingham, San Francisco. You niggas ain't got no excuse. Mississippi. You know? Especially Mississippi, you know that, man. Niggas, watch out like just mercy, man. But if you go into that, you niggas ain't got no excuse, man. Because the Lord raised up prophets everywhere, man.
It says, when your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction come as a whirlwind, when your distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. But that they hated knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, and with none of my counsel despise all my reproof.
So this is what we have to do. We at the point when the Lord gonna allow the family of the word, he's gonna get busy with you. That's what we at with, you know? So that's the point. All right, the Lord will, you know, your brothers, all right, and sisters and empires. So once again, we're gonna turn the plate to these and fall. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS Memphis 212. Being great examples to us from the brothers. Peace and blessings, salutation, holy state, shalom.
Shalom.